my favorite advancing yourself people. You all know how we do this thing. We do take it from level to level to level to level. How are you all doing today? I had to get everything set up on the inside before going to the outside. And this thing acts up all the time now for some reason when I'm trying to go live and when I'm recording. So I think I got it. I think I got everything set up. And I'm going to take you all on an adventure. And I got to set up another camera. But let's come along with me because I wanted to get everything set up before going outside because it's 27 degrees in West Memphis, Arkansas today. And I just want to make sure everything is working before I try to step outside here. So bear with me. There's some water dripping from it's 27 degrees. Some of the ice and snow is melting, but I got to take it easy because it is slick right here. And I want to set up so you all can see what happened with my greenhouse plants when this snow came through last night, people. I don't know. I don't know if you all can see the entrance of the greenhouse. And that's what I'm trying to get set up for you all this morning because I'm going to have to go in here. I'm going to have to go inside. So just bear with me a moment. So we can find out whether or not the plants made it that I have planted outside. I have plants planted outside in the ground, but as you can see, snow is everywhere. I just let you take a look out at all the snow that we got in this area, and I don't know if the plants made it or not, but this is what I'm going to have to find out, and I'm taking you all along with me. And let me get over here to set up another camera. Just a moment. Here, I'm just trying to make sure. I'm trying to get it set up properly here, people. And I do appreciate you all coming by and joining me today with this live. And it's like I said, what's going on, world? And where are my forever advancing yourself people? You all know how we do this thing. We take it from level to level to level to level. It is too bright out here for me. I have got to go and get some shades, you all. But I'm going to take you all along on a journey this morning in 27-degree weather. Just a moment. I'm back. I'm going to take you all on this journey. It's going to be a quick journey, to be honest with you, because it is cold. It's very cold today. And I want to try to see, can I set this camera up so I can be recording on both cameras, because I'm going to go inside of the greenhouse this morning and let you all see what has happened to the plants, and whether or not the plants made it or not in the greenhouse. And hopefully the plants made it in the greenhouse, and I have heat in the greenhouse, and I also started up charcoal grill. I mean, ice is hanging all off the house. Ice is everywhere. So come along with me there's something I want to show you all outside first. And I don't know what the plants look like underneath this setting, but I'll show you all this first. And this may be people that are planting different things will see. This is an experiment that I've done, okay? And let me see, can you all see it first? Right here is the plastic. Yeah, y'all can see it. I'm just getting it set up so you can see what I'm getting ready to do. I did an experiment, and I'm trying to get it set up so you all can just see what I'm talking about. Okay, that's you should be able to see it from there. So let me go over here. It's kind of hard doing this here with two cameras rolling, and hopefully it's picking up because the brightness of the sun is making it very hard for me to see. But what's going on here, people, this morning, this is an experiment. This is an experiment that I'm doing. It's actually some vegetable plants growing under here, and they were looking really beautiful. I started these plants inside the house. I started these vegetable plants inside the house, and I hope the other camera is picking up what I'm saying. They were all started inside, so what I'm going to do, we're going to take a peep under here this morning. Oh, man. I left my gloves inside. I have to go get me some gloves. I'll be back. It's 27 degrees out here. Let me go get my gloves. I'll be back. It's 27 degrees. How you all doing today? I'll be back. I'm coming. Woo! I'm coming. I'm back. Wow. It's a lot of snow here. We got about, like it's about 3 inches from what I see on top of the table. Like it's about 3 inches of snow. There's no snow on top of the greenhouse, which is good. It tells me that it's still warm in there. But I'm going to get inside of the greenhouse later. But right now, let's see that my plants survived 21 degrees last night. 21 degrees last night. It got down to 21 degrees last night here in Arkansas. And I have plants, vegetable plants growing outside in my raised garden bed. And I just want to let you all see something this morning. Just bear with me, okay? Bear with me. Right? I don't know what I'm getting ready to look at. I don't know what I'm going to see. This is my first time doing this. Seems like some snow coming down from somewhere still with the sun out, but I guess it's possible. Yeah, it's snow flurries. Y'all see those snow flurries? Because it is 27 degrees still. And there's some snow flurries coming down. But I hope you all are doing real good this morning. I hope y'all doing good. Hope everything is going all right for you. But let's see what's going on under here. I put this on top of it to weigh it down. This is just a plant. This is an umbrella here, just to weigh it down. And I have plastic all around. what's under here. Move this back. And I don't know if you all are going to be able to see it or not. But let me just lift up the first container here. Move that back. Let me just bring it over here. Maybe you all can just see it as I go. I like to let you see things as I go. It's cold out here. It's not warm. It's not no easy job for doing things like this here. Trying to show people stuff. Let me see. Can you all see it though? That's a can right there. Can you see that? It's so bright I can't even hardly see what I'm doing. Hold on. Camera wants to. I'll let you all see what's going on later. Just a minute. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Hope you all can see it. Now, I don't know what's under here. Only thing I know, whatever's under here, I'm trying to protect it from the snow and ice last night. So I'm going to lift this container, and let's see did it make it. Yes, it's a watermelon plant. The watermelon plant is looking so nice. But boy, it was. I tried my best to protect it. Okay, the watermelon plant looks good. Okay, let's see. Let's turn this around some. And just stay with me. I got another camera. And I realize it's very difficult to do this with two cameras. That's what I'm finding out. So bear with me just a minute. Just a minute. I'm trying to let everybody get some footage here to see what's going on. This is what I'm dealing with. Just a minute. I'll be with y'all just a moment. I got to get another camera that over here set up. I hope the battery is good enough, because sometimes you lose good footage when you're messing around with things. Okay, let's see. It's snow out here and I don't want no snow to get in my computer. Let's see. I'm going to have to actually pick it up and let you see what's going on. All right. This is what's going on in here, and I hope you can see it. Two cameras. One for another platform totally different. And I'm showing the whole group that the watermelon plant looks good. Whoa. I'm doing some dangerous stuff with an expensive laptop with this snow and ice and stuff melting and falling. And another plant underneath here. Wow. That tomato plant looks good. To be experienced 21 degrees last night right in West Memphis. And the tomato plant looks good. I'm going to cover it back up. I'm going to cover back up the watermelon plant. Okay, I'm going to have to sit this laptop right in the cut like this. And don't know what you're going to be able to see, but just stay with me. Thing is, I'm trying to see if this experiment worked, okay, people? It's an experiment I'm doing. All right? I did an experiment, and so far, so good. So far, so good. This one cuts my head off. Just a minute. Trial and error. Never done this before in my life. But here we go. The watermelon plant looks really good, and I hope you all can see it. It's just hard. It's hard for me to see out here with the snow, and the snow is blinding to me almost when I'm out here. That's why I always have to keep shades on. But I'm trying to show you all about this experiment that I'm doing with these plants. The watermelon looking good. Tomato plant looks good. So I'm going to cover these plants back up. And here's something sitting there. Oh, wow. Whoa, baby. I forgot about my squash plant, man. Woo-hoo-hoo. You looking so beautiful. That's zucchini. Or is that my bean plant? Which one is that? That's two bean plants. Garden beans. You know something? That's a garden bean. Wait a minute. No, that's not garden bean. That's not garden bean. That's cucumber. Okay, let me let y'all see this cucumber plant. Off in the cut. Sitting deep down in the cut there. You see what that plant look like? I sure hope you can see it. Only thing I can do is try to zoom the camera in on it. I can't even see it myself. Standing up. My goodness. You see this plant, these two plants here? They survived temperatures of 21 degrees last night. I started the plants in the house, okay? Understand this. Understand where I'm coming from. Let me, you see the plant, right? Let me let the other audience see the plant. This is a whole bunch of work, man. That works $1,000 an hour what I'm doing. I'm really trying to show you all something, because a lot of people are starting things and trying to grow stuff, and this is just my little area back here. I plant things in this raised garden bed. I got a table here that I have things on. But there is the squash, cucumber plants right there. And I hope you can see them. Let's see how close I can get it, okay, without dropping my camera. And I think I showed you all. I sure hope I did. If not, I'm back over here. The watermelon plant, 21 degrees last night. And tomato plant, covered up in plastic containers to protect them from the elements, and it works. It works, it works, it works. Where's my other container? Right here. Cover up everything. And I don't know what you all are seeing because I'm all bent down. But I hope you can hear what I'm saying. Put that back up. Trying to keep snow and ice from getting in my computer at the same time. I'm glad you all joining me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Appreciate you all coming in. Trying to see what my battery is looking like. Hold on. It's all right. Woo! Don't want to lose the footage. Okay, people. I'm going to... Hold on. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Stay with me. I'm going to... I'm going to have to cover this back up. And yeah, Classy Wallace, I got to say this here every time I come on and I put things on, because I'm getting ready to go in the streets also at the same time. This is Classy Wallace. Everybody want to know Classy Wallace. Classy Wallace on Facebook, all right? Classy Wallace, and everything she advertises classy. All right, I hope you all got that message. Okay, now, put my gloves back on. This is like something, when you are doing things that you've never done before, you've never done it before, right? And you have not done anything like that before, and you don't want to know that you've never done it before. And you start doing something like this. And I'm going to cover everything back up. But there's more plants here, and I'm going to go in from this side. I'm going to go in from this side. It's hard to do this. It's complicated to do this. And I'm going to take the plastic off. And I'm going to raise this here TP. I made this TP. This is what I made. Let me let you all see what I made. I made it in like a little TP tent, because I knew what kind of weather was coming in, right? I knew that weather was coming in. And here we go. Did it get down to 21 degrees last night? I think it got down to 21 degrees, and I'm going to uncover everything. I'm going to uncover everything right now so you all can see. And I got the covering back up because it's just 27 degrees right now. I don't want to shock them. It's freezing. And I don't want them to be exposed to stuff very long. But I want you all to give you all a glimpse of the plant. Okay? The corn plant is looking pretty good. What's that? Something is on there. I bent it up a little bit. Cucumber. Corn. Wow, bean plant. Oh, the cucumber plants, bean plants. They look real good. Let me bring the camera over so y'all can peek down in here and see. Woo! This here is complicated. But can you all see? I'm just going to try to let you see these plants down in here. In the cut, bean plant, garden bean. It's kind of mashed up a little bit, but there's a cucumber plant. You see the corn plant, tomato plant. So I'm gonna cover everything back up because it's cold, and just keep it set up like this here. So just a minute. Trying to work this thing and let everybody get an opportunity to see. This is an experiment that I was doing. It was just an experiment, but I just want you all to take a look. There's a corn plant sitting in the left there. I don't know if I had it covered up or not. There's a watermelon plant, tomato plant, and I hope you can see it. There's no way for me to tell if you can see it or not. Corn plant, cucumber plant, garden bean. 21 degrees last night. Outside, plants that I started inside the house. And now I'm going to cover every last one of them back up quickly as possible because they need that insulation, need that coverage so they can continue to grow and stay protected from the outside temperature of 27 degrees. That's why I do this. And they're protected, but I need one more container because one plant was never covered up. One plant was never covered up, but the plant seems to have survived temperatures down in the 20s last night. All right, I need to go get another container. I need to go get another container to cover up that plant because I was one short all the time. So let me go do that. I'll be back. I'm back. I was just looking for a container to cover it, to insulate it from the elements, okay? Something is on it. What is that? I set that plant on there and it protected it, but it sure mashed it up too at the same time. All right, now, just gonna pull it back down, all the way down to the bottom. When I did this, when I was doing this, I was, in my mind, I'm saying, I'm trying to protect the seedling. And I had that in mind all while I was doing this here. So now, bring the plastic back up around the plant. Push it back down around the base. Push it all the way down, because it's still cold out here. Push it all the way down to the base. Come back up around it again. The plastic. Push it down and around the base so no air can't get in. And you know what? That's why these plants were protected with the good Lord's help and me covering the plants, and you have to do that. You just have to do it, you know. You have to do it if you're going to be growing things outside. In the wintertime, my experiment, now I know. A lot of times, that's the only way you're going to know. And now I know something that I never knew before. That I can start pretty much any type of plant indoors under my setup. First time I ever done it was this year. And I can start them inside and let them grow for about a month. And then even in wintertime, I can transplant those seedlings outside. I don't know and didn't know what the weather was going to do. The only thing I knew I had to do when I heard the forecast that it's going to drop down to freezing last night, I knew I had to come up with something. Okay, something to protect the seedlings, because when you work hard to start a seedling, you got to protect it. Let's get inside this greenhouse and let's see what all of these plants did last night in the greenhouse. I even fired up my charcoal burner, the grill, and put it in the greenhouse last night because I got a lot of plants in there. Just a minute. Let's go inside the greenhouse, people. This is me. This is what I do. I do this here. Priscilla, this is how she's rolling. I know what I got inside this greenhouse. I put a lot of time in that greenhouse last night, I'm telling you. So let me get this other camera and bring it over here too. Let's see, can I get it set up too? Here we go. All right, people, I'm getting ready to go into this greenhouse. I just want you all to see. I'm getting ready to go into the greenhouse. Just a minute. I'm just going to make sure it's focused so you all can see it. See what's going on. This is an experiment. It's only an experiment that I've been doing. What is going on over here? You know what? There it is, I guess. My goodness. That one always get me. It's like you always have to adjust these things, or else you'll be filming the sky, and you won't even know you're just filming nothing but the sky for a whole hour. When you roll it back, nothing has been seen or heard. Maybe they can hear you, but they can't see what you're doing. All right, let's go in. We're gonna walk up in here. I don't know. A wild animal may jump out. Anything. I don't know what's in there. Woo, but I always peek, baby. Whoa, baby, whoa. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Let me tell you what the temperature is up in this bad boy. Man, it's warm up in here. What you talking about? Wow, the charcoal's still hot. The charcoal's still hot, y'all. Let me bring you inside. My goodness, got to bring you inside now. Woo, baby. Woo, baby, baby. But baby, baby. Woo, baby, baby. But baby, baby. Woo, wee, y'all. I'm just happy. Nothing wrong with being happy, baby. Nothing wrong with being happy. Let me move the charcoal grill out the way. It's in the way. The charcoal grill is what I fired up last night to help keep my plants warm. I promise you, it feels like it's 90 degrees up in that bad boy. I got my heat going, and that charcoal, it burnt down. Do you hear me? Let me show y'all something. You got to be creative. I don't want the heat going out. I don't want it all going out. I'm going inside in a minute. You have to be creative enough to, hold on, to do things differently. As you can see, the briskets, you see that? The briskets, the charcoal briskets is what I'm trying to get you to see. Those bad boys burn down. You see, they burn all the way down. Man, that's all right. And the thing about it, y'all, the thing about it, baby, it's still giving off heat. That's why, let me touch the bottom. Oh yeah, my goodness. This thing burned from 6 o'clock yesterday evening, and it's still giving off heat. That's 12 hours. What time is it? What time is it? 11 o'clock? So 6 to 6, that's 12. What time is it? 12 and 5, that's 17 hours. And it's still warm. Still warm. Wow. Wow. Wow, baby. Wow. Let's go in and see what the plant's doing behind this. Let's go in and check the plants out, y'all, and see what the plants are doing behind a grill that burnt 17 hours and an oil heater inside of a double layer greenhouse with plastic all over everything. Let's see that my babies make it, and I know they did. Let's go in. We got to go in and see something now. Y'all work with me, I'll work with y'all. And where am I forever advancing yourself, people? You all know how we do this thing. We do take it from level to level to level to level. Yes, we do. Classy Wallace on Facebook, yeah. That's her name. That's her game. And she sell this jewelry because that's her name and a claim to fame. Do you hear me? Yeah. I always believe, let me tell you something about me. I don't know about you. I always believe in sharing people videos when they go live. And when they preaching and teaching, I share. I share, because you know why? That helps to get that person out there. That helps to get them some sales. That helps to make them some money. And man, know one thing about this. I got to get inside. My toes are feeling real cold. I'm going to get inside this greenhouse. There's warm in there. But don't be afraid to help people, is what I'm saying. Don't be afraid to wear the things and the jewelry that they sell. If somebody love it, you ask about it, and here I am. And I'll tell you how to get it. Classy Wallace on Facebook. That's how you get this kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm a farming woman. I'm a professional. I'm an expert in a lot of things that I do for real. But my thing about it, I can do something to help you in my videos, whatever you want to call it. And if a person does not want me to do it, the only thing I got to do is tell me and I'll stop. But you know, that's why I like to buy jewelry. And you know, you can dress it up, you can dress it down. But see, right now, I'm a farming woman this morning. And that's how I do it. That's how I do it. My toes are cold. My toes feel cold. Let's get inside. I think it's 28 degrees out here. Get this. Get inside this greenhouse. Open the door up. Come on. We're trying to lock it down. I'm going to get out of here. Get in here. Come on. Y'all come in here with me where it's warm at. Yeah. Whoa! Yeah. All my baby's coming out. Just like you're coming in my baby. I'm going to tell y'all with the temperatures up in here. I'm going to stick it out here. Ooh, I got to maneuver this camera. Y'all see how y'all swinging all around? I don't know where to put this camera and how it's going to stand up or anything. Hope it just don't fall down. Hold up. My goodness. I'm trying to set it on top of plants. It's not going to work. Hold up. I lock that in behind this here thing. Without breaking my camera. Nope. Give me a minute. Cool. My sister working like, oh, come on now. It sure is warm in here. Cats want to come in too. Hey, listen. I'm here. Give me a minute. Finna bring you in. Finna bring you in to be live too. Just a minute. I got stuff I got to fix up when I go live though. I just started set it up. Tearing stuff up and everything. That's what I'm doing. I need a place for my camera, my laptop to go now. Stay with me. Yeah, they back there. They right in there. Everything covered up in plastic. Stay with me. Gotta get the other computer. Watch out now. Watch out, cat. I'm still here. I'm just trying to do too much at one time, you all. But I just want you to see something. I got two things going on at once. It's okay. It's all a learning experience, you all. But I'm bringing you all with me so y'all can see what I'm doing. Move out the way now. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Come on. I'm going to tell you what the temperature is, too. Give me a minute. I'm going to close the door. Move out the way. Move here, cat. We got time for that. Move out my way. I got to keep my heat in here. Sure. Ooh, yes, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Right? This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about. Self-sufficiency, Hold up for a sec. Excuse me. It's warm inside this greenhouse. I'm going to tell you all how warm it is in here, and it's about 27 degrees outside. Warm enough for me to come out of my gloves. Right? Warm enough for me to just kind of get stuff off of me. I want you all to know something about doing things. Oh, good God Almighty. Thank you, Jesus. It's so beautiful. It's so lovely inside this greenhouse. Oh, my goodness. This greenhouse did exactly what it was created to do. Y'all know what? It did what it was created to do. It did exactly what it's supposed to be doing now. Here we go. It is, that nail is just stuck in there. You all, it is 60 degrees in here. I want to take it off and let you all see, but it's 60 degrees in here. I'm going to take it off anyway. That nail not even stuck in there anyway. It's just hanging there. What you ought to see. Can you see what the temperature is on this thing? You see it, don't you? That red line. Let me see, can I get it adjusted? See, you see that? See what I'm talking about? I want you to see. This thing is so delayed. Hold on for a minute. My goodness. I'll look at it through that one. It's just real delayed. It's 60 degrees. I'm trying to show. I'm dealing with two cameras. Just a minute. I just want you to see. 60 degrees, right? You see that, don't you? Alright, that's all I want to prove to you. And it's warm in here. It's warm in the greenhouse. All my baby plants are right here. Things that people ask me to get started for them is right there. I don't need no coat on in here. And it's warm. It's nice and toasty. That charcoal grill, that grill stayed on all night long, people. God, thank you, Jesus. That grill burned all night long, and it gave off warmth to the plants all night long is what I'm saying. Now, plastic and quilts and blankets and old sheets, things of that nature, don't throw them away. Hold them. If you grow in plants, look over here. My goodness, look at, I just want to twist it over here. Without this thing falling, it's too much movement to make it fall. But I just want you to look over in the cut here, and you see that angel trumpet plant? Yeah, you see it. You see that angel trumpet plant over in the cut. I'm gonna turn this camera also. I'm gonna try to do everything. I'm gonna try to catch everything with all cameras. You see that angel trumpet plant sitting over in the corner, off in the cut. You see the leaves on it? You see them green leaves on that bad boy? If it can just survive, if this plant, you see the plant sitting in the cut is what I'm trying to show you. It's an angel trumpet. It's a pink and white angel trumpet plant. Beautiful, do you hear me? A beautiful plant. And it's struggled all through the winter. And even in the little pot down there, the blanket, I tried to cover those up. Those are white cream colored angel trumpet. Beautiful. The blooms on them get a whole foot long, 12 inches long. Angel trumpet. And there's pink and white I have cream colored and white. I have yellow angel trumpet sitting in there. Look behind this thing, people. Don't y'all understand? It's not easy doing stuff to try to keep things alive. Look at there. But you just look at it. Look at what the greenhouse did this year for me. And the good Lord did it too. Look at that plant. Some leaves died, but look at it. It's ready to bounce back if I can keep it living all winter. If I can keep them living all winter, this is what they're going to do. And they're going to produce big old beautiful flowers. And there's a lot of them off in there. Can you see it around the corner? Peep around the corner and look down. They're in there. A raised garden bed. I grow them in a raised garden bed, and they've been growing there now for 2 years. And they love heat. They love heat, man. Woo, them plants love to be in a hot greenhouse. Even when it's 100 degrees outside. I'll come up in here and these plants just growing and growing and growing. They love heat. When I say they're a tropical plant, they're tropical. And they love that heat. But let's see what happens to these babies over here. All right, come this way. What did this thing do? What did it do? I don't want to bring anybody in. I don't want to bring anybody in. I just want to show these people that an experiment that I'm doing, it's working. I believe it is working now. Uh-oh, your battery is running low. I got to shut this one down. And where are my very advancing yourself people? You all know how we do this thing. We do take it from level to level to level to level. I'm sorry I got to shut you all down, but I don't want to lose this footage. Bye-bye. God bless you.